Yeah. So before going to another topic called impulse, let me give you another example on pulleys, which is also an important concept. Okay. Okay. So another example on pulleys. Yeah. So let us discuss one more example on pulleys before going to another topic called impulse. ఓకే, ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏంటంటే నాకు ఒక వుడెన్ బాక్స్ ఉంది. ఐ హ్యావ్ బిగ్ వుడెన్ బాక్స్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ క్యాపిటల్ ఎం. క్యాపిటల్ ఎం మీన్స్ మాస్ ఆఫ్ వుడెన్ బాక్స్. అందులో there I have arranged, here I have arranged a weighing scale. ఒక స్కేల్ ఉంది, ఒక వెయింగ్ స్కేల్ ఉంది. దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్, ఆర్ ఐ కెన్ సే బ్యాలెన్స్ weighing machine అనుకుందాం. weighing machine. Here I have some weighing machine. I will call this as weighing scale. I placed a weighing scale inside a huge wooden block, huge block of mass capital. ఈ weighing machine మీద ఒక పర్సన్ నిలబడ్డాడు. A person is standing on the weighing machine. A person is standing on the weighing machine, right? Okay, let me show you this portion here. Okay, let me show you this part. Okay. And person's mass is small m. ఒక పర్సన్ ఎవరైతే నిలబడ్డారో వెయింగ్ మెషిన్ మీద, ఆ పర్సన్స్ మాస్ ఎంత అంటే క్యాపిటల్. Now this entire system includes what? Wooden block of mass capital M, and also person standing on the weighing scale. Okay, so this wooden block is tied by means of a string, light inextensible string, which is passing through a pulley, and the person is holding the other end of the string. Imagine చేసుకోండి how it looks. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు, ఈ పుల్లిని ఇక్కడ ఈ స్ట్రింగ్ ని వదిలిపెడితే ఏమవుతుంది? ఇఫ్ ది పర్సన్ releases the string, then this block will fall down. The moment he releases the other end of the string. And as he is holding the other end of the string, he could able to make the block stationary. Itla undi. This is the scenario. Okay. ఈ బ్లాక్ లో ఒక వెయింగ్ మెషిన్ ఉంది, వెయింగ్ స్కేల్ ఉంది. ఆ వెయింగ్ స్కేల్ మీద ఒక పర్సన్ ఉన్నాడు. హీఈస్ హోల్డింగ్ వన్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది స్ట్రింగ్, and the other end of the string is tied to the block. The moment he releases the string, what happens to the block? Block will fall down simultaneously. The person inside the block will also fall down. But what he wants to do, as his intention is not to fall down, he is holding the string such that he is making the block stationary. Block ni రెస్ట్ లో ఉంచిండు, పట్టుకొని హోల్డ్ చేసి. మరి హోల్డ్ చేసిండు, మనకి ఇక్కడ మాస్ లేదు, ఇక్కడ అదర్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది స్ట్రింగ్ కి నాకు మాస్ లేదు, రైట్? అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఐడియల్ పుల్లీ. వాట్ ఈస్ ఐడియల్ పుల్లీ? Ideal pulley is nothing but massless and frictionless. Massless and frictionless. And the string is also ideal. That means what? Light, or I can say massless and inextensible string. Massless and inextensible string. Right. So let us see what are the forces that are acting, right? Whole system ante what is the whole system? Here system, or I can say entire system. Entire system includes what? This is a box, right? Box, plus person, plus what is the other one? Weighing scale. Weighing scale. Entire system includes a huge box of mass capital M and a person standing on the weighing machine. All these three will include as a system, right? What I want is, I want the reading on the scale. Find the reading on the weighing scale. Find the reading on the weighing scale. Okay. So weighing scale ఏం మెజర్ చేస్తుంది యాక్చువల్గా అంటే, weighing scale measures the normal reaction, because man weight ఎట్లా యాక్ట్ చేస్తుంది? Man's weight is acting downwards. His weight is acting downwards, mg, and the normal reaction force or normal force exerted by the floor of the box on the man, this is normal reaction force. Or I can say this will be the reading. Let me put R antunna, because we have taken the symbol. You remember, N for normal force, we have taken the symbol. Either you can denote with capital N or capital R. Let me take this as R, because R indicates what? R indicates normal force, or I can say reading of weighing balance, reading of weighing machine antunna. ఈ రీడింగ్ ని నేను మెజర్ చేయొచ్చు. I can measure the reading of this, reading of man on this weighing scale or weighing machine అనొచ్చు, weighing scale అనొచ్చు, right? What this weighing machine measures? Weighing machine, or I can say scale, measures, what is it called? Normal reaction force. Normal reaction, or I can say normal force. Normal reaction force అనొచ్చు, or simply normal force అనొచ్చు. Right? As you know very well, if the block of mass m lies on the floor, if the block of mass m lies on the floor or lies on the ground, the weight of the block is balanced by what? Normal force. In this case, I can say that N is equal to mg antamna directly. N is equal to mg because the ground or floor is not moving, the block is also not moving. It is neither moving in the vertical direction nor in the horizontal direction. Net force is zero. When net force is zero, I can say that the upward force exerted by the floor on the block should be equal to downward force, that is weight of the block, which always acts vertically downwards. Or in this case, I can say N is equal to mg. But here in this case, what are the forces acting Okay, so let me draw free body diagram on man first. ఇదేమో డిఫరెంట్ కేస్ అన్న. ఒక బ్లాక్ ఫ్లోర్ మీద ఉన్నప్పుడు సింప్లీ ఐ కెన్ సే దట్ ది ఫ్లోర్ ఎగ్జర్ట్స్ ఆర్ బ్లాక్ ఎగ్జర్ట్స్ ఎ ఫోర్స్ ఆన్ ది గ్రౌండ్ ఆర్ ఫ్లోర్, దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ వెయిట్. Similarly, the floor or ground also exerts an equal but opposite force, which is called as normal reaction force or simply normal force అంటాం. మరి ఈ సిస్టంలో నాకు మ్యాన్ ఉన్నాడు, బాక్స్ కూడా ఉంది, వెయింగ్ స్కేల్ కూడా ఉంది. వెయింగ్ స్కేల్ ఆర్ ఐ కెన్ సే వెయింగ్ మెషిన్, ఈ మూడు ఉన్నాయి. సో వెన్ అ పర్సన్ ఈస్ స్టాండింగ్ ఆన్ ది వెయింగ్ స్కేల్ ఆర్ వెయింగ్ మెషిన్ బై హోల్డింగ్ వన్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది స్ట్రింగ్, ఇక్కడ మనకి వాట్ ఆర్ ది ఫోర్సెస్ దట్ యూ కెన్ సీ వెన్ ఈస్ ట్రైంగ్ టు పుల్. Tension, how it will act? Tension will be acting away from the man. Again, at this point of contact, tension will be downwards. ఇక్కడ ఇది point of contact తీసుకుంటే tension will be, if I consider this as point of contact, tension will be away from the box. And if I consider this as point of contact, tension will be away from the pulley. So these are the forces that I have indicated. But let me draw the free body diagram first on man. Man మీద free body diagram draw చేస్తే how it looks, let us see. Right? So let me show you free body diagram. Free body diagram. Let me show you free body diagram on man. Free body diagram on man, or I can say person. Man అనొచ్చు, or better use the word person. Person, right? Man కావచ్చు, woman కావచ్చు, ఎవరైనా కావచ్చు, కాబట్టి let me use the word person. Right? Now on the person, what are the forces? On the person, what are the forces that are acting downwards and also in the upward direction? ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి? Downward force is mg. Upward force, one is reading of weighing machine, and the other one is what? ఇక్కడ రెండు ఉన్నాయి, R and T, both are there. So another force which is acting away from the person is T. Right? But how is this system? Is man moving? No, man is not moving. Man is not accelerating. When man is not accelerating, what is the value of acceleration? Acceleration value must be equal to 0. Acceleration is equal to 0. Right? Anyways, box is also not moving. So Acceleration of block is also 0. That we'll discuss when we draw free body diagram on box. But for time being, I'm showing you free body diagram on person or man. Okay, now in this case, if I draw, when I indicate all the forces, now as the acceleration is 0, net force is equal to 0. But what is net force? Sum of all the forces. Upward forces I'll take as positive, downward force I'll take as negative, right? So I can write like this, which implies T plus R minus mg is equal to 0. Or from this I will get T plus R is equal to mg. I will take this as equation 1. I will take this as equation 1. Okay. Now let me show you free body diagram on this box. Free body diagram on this box. Here I'll show you. What are the forces that are acting on the box. Ee box మొత్తానికి free body diagram నేను draw చేస్తే, I'm considering this entire box with a small one. దీని mass ఎంత? Capital M. Capital M is mass of the box. Mass of the box. And what is that force acting away from the box? In this string. Here you have tension T. Tension T. Right? Again, here, this is very important to remember. ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఇక్కడ నార్మల్ రియాక్షన్ ఫోర్స్ ఏదైతే ఉందో బాక్స్ ఫ్లోర్ ఆఫ్ ది బాక్స్ పర్సన్ మీద రియాక్షన్ ఫోర్స్ ఎంత ఎగ్జర్ట్ చేస్తుందో మ్యాన్ కూడా రియాక్షన్ ఫోర్స్ అంతే ఎగ్జర్ట్ చేస్తాడు డౌన్వర్డ్స్. This is again R. This is again R. And what is weight of the block and how the weight always acts? Weight always acts vertically downwards. So here let me represent this one as mg. Let me represent this as mg. Now again, is this box moving? No, because the person in the box is holding one end of the string so that box is stationary. So what is the value of acceleration? Acceleration is again 0 because box is not moving, box is stationary. Box stationary lo undi kabatti acceleration 0 aithe net force kuda 0 aindana. Here again I will write net force on this box is equal to 0. ఇక్కడ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి ఏంది అంటే ఈ ఫ్లోర్ ఆఫ్ ది బాక్స్ పర్సన్ మీద నార్మల్ ఫోర్స్ ఆర్ నార్మల్ రియాక్షన్ ఫోర్స్ అప్వర్డ్స్ ఎగ్జర్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ పర్సన్ కూడా ఫ్లోర్ ఆఫ్ ది బాక్స్ మీద డౌన్వర్డ్ డైరెక్షన్ లో నార్మల్ రియాక్షన్ ఫోర్స్ ఎగ్జర్ట్ చేస్తాడు. ఆర్ ఇది మర్చిపోదు, డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ దిస్ ఆర్, రైట్? Now when net force is 0, that means net force ante ikkada sum of the upward forces, sum of all the forces must be equal to 0. I'll take again the upward force as positive, downward forces as negative. So what I can write? I can write T minus R minus mg is equal to 0, right? Or I can write the value of T as R plus mg. R plus mg. Let me take this as equation 2. T is equal to R plus mg. I am taking this as equation 2. And equation 1, what we got? Equation 1 we got as T plus R is equal to small m into g. This is small m is what? Mass of the man or mass of the person. It is mass of the person. Ikkademo mass of the box now. Don't get confused. Mass of the box veru and mass of the person veru. Right? Now, let me use these two equations. Let me use these two equations. What is my intention? My intention or my interest is to find the value of reading. Reading means what? Reading ఏం చేస్తుంది? R చేస్తుంది. Normal force gives us the reading of the person or reading of weighing machine. Reading of weighing machine ఎవరు చేస్తారు? R చేస్తారు. So using these two equations, I will fit this equation 2 in equation 1. Equation 2, equation 1 లో substitute చేయండి. So that అంటే T place లో capital R plus mg substitute చేయండి. Then what I will get? Let me show you. Achha, this is what FBD, free body diagram on box. Free body diagram on box. Right? Now let me show you. Put equation 2 in equation 1. What we get? We get R plus mg, capital Mg, plus R is equal to small mg. I'm just putting equation 2 in equation 1, right? So that I will get here R plus R, 2R plus mg is equal to mg. Now I can write, because my interest is to find out the value of R. అంటే weighing machine లో ఎంత weight చూపిస్తుంది. So 2R is equal to mg minus capital mg. mg minus capital mg. Right, this is mass. Now from this, R is equal to, you can take G as common, small m minus capital M into G upon 2. This is the final answer for reading on weighing machine. Reading on weighing scale. Weighing scale మీద reading ఎంత చూపిస్తుంది అంటే R is equal to small m minus capital M into G by. Remember this as a important formula. Remember this as an important formula. This R gives what? R gives weighing of, reading on weighing scale. This gives reading on weighing scale. Reading on weighing scale. Important model. Remember this formula, very important. ఇట్లాంటి మీకు న్యూమరికల్ వస్తే డైరెక్ట్ గా ఈ ఫార్ములా గుర్తుపెట్టుకొని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి, రైట్? అండ్ టుమారో యూ హ్యావ్ వీకెండ్ టెస్ట్ ఓన్లీ ఆన్ న్యూటన్స్ లాస్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్. దెర్ ఈస్ నో ప్రొజెక్టైల్ మోషన్ దిస్ టైమ్, NLM, రైట్? సో ఇవాల్టి వరకు నేను ఏం కవర్ చేస్తానో అవి ఇస్తానన్నా, రైట్? ఇవాళ కూడా డిస్కస్ చేద్దాము. So this is about police. We'll go to another topic called impulse. Impulse discuss chedamu first. Impulse. Let us discuss impulse. What is meant by impulse? Okay. What is meant by impulse? Let's see. Very important. Impulse we'll discuss, and then we'll go to another topic. Next topic, Nana. This is impulse. Impulse symbol is J bar. Impulse is a vector quantity. Impulse is a vector quantity and its direction is always in the direction of force. Okay. Okay. Anyways, first of all, impulse ante enti ante, by definition you can define impulse as, let me give you, before defining impulse, let me give you an example. For example, if a cricket batsman hits a ball to a six, ఒక క్రికెట్ బ్యాట్స్మెన్ ఉన్నాడు, మీకు ఇష్టమైన ప్లేయర్ని, ఐ మీన్ దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్, మీరు ఊహించుకోండి, ఇమాజిన్ చేసుకోండి. కోహ్లీ కావచ్చు, ధోని కావచ్చు, టెండూల్కర్ కావచ్చు, ఆర్ ఎనీ క్రికెట్ ప్లేయర్ who is the best batsman, right? So imagine him, if he wants to hit a six, right? When the ball comes to him, comes to the bat, he has to hit harder to make the ball to go to six. Ante harder in the sense he has to apply a large force. He has to apply a large force. But what is the time of impact between the ball and the bat? Ball ki bat ki time enta difference untundi? That will be in fraction of seconds. That will be in fraction of seconds. Ante just the moment when a batsman hits the ball with a bat, the impact ante contact between the bat and ball duration, that is very, very small, but he is applying large force. A large force applied on, or you can say body, during a very short time interval is called impulse. Once I repeat, a large force, very large force applied on a particle or body during a very short time interval is called as impulse, right? Let me write the definition. Impulse is nothing but what? A large force applied on a body. Generally, body is treated as particle, right? In a very short time interval. In a very short time interval is called impulse. Remember the definition, right? Now, here you got a physical quantity force, another physical quantity time. So with these two physical quantities, mathematically we have written the formula for impulse as J bar is equal to F bar into delta T. F bar into delta T. This F bar, or I can say force, this should be very large. Very large. But this time interval is very small. Force matram చాలా ఎక్కువ ఉంటది, టైం మాత్రం చాలా తక్కువ ఉంటుంది. Even you can take another example, like we always try to, okay, example తర్వాత చెప్తున్నా. Anyways, but anyways, I'll give you one more formula to this impulse. This is a vector quantity. It always acts in the direction of force, right? Impulse is a vector quantity. So let me write that point also. J bar is a but what is the form we have Newton's second వచ్చినారు. According to Newton's second law. According to Newton's second law. Now, with my